Alright, so let's take a look at some word problems. In these, we're going to be dealing with consecutive odd integers. Okay, so I'm going to have some videos with just consecutive integers and consecutive even integers also. I'm going to have them. I'm putting them all in separate videos, but this video is going to be consecutive odd integers. All right, so we have two consecutive odd integers have a sum of 24. What are the integers? Okay, well, I'm going to let x equal my first odd integer. Okay, so what would be my second odd integer? Well, let's take a look at it and see how we get that. So let's suppose I have some numbers here. Okay, all right, and let's just suppose that this 1 here, let's just say it's my first odd integer. Okay, well, what's my next odd integer? My next odd integer would be the 3. Well, how do I get to that? Well, it's the first integer, which is 1, plus what? 2 to get to my next odd integer. Okay, so there's consecutive odd integers. And so to get from the first odd integer to the second, I would have to take the first odd integer, x, and add 2 to it. Okay, and I know I don't have 3 consecutive odd in this problem, but if I did, what would that be? Well, here's my next odd integer. How do I get to this? Well, it's the first integer plus what? 1 plus what? 4. Okay, and if you went to the next one, that would be 1 plus 6, and so on. All right, so let's set up our equation. So if I add the first odd integer and the second odd integer, that should equal 24. So I should have x, the first odd integer, plus the second odd integer, x plus 2, and that should equal 24. And now I just solve. So I've got x plus x is 2x plus 2 equals 24. And then I can subtract 2 to both sides. And so that's going to give me 2x equals 20. And then I divide both sides by 2. Nope, I'm sorry. 24 minus 2 is not 20, is it? It's 22. Okay, and so this is going to give me x equals 11. All right, so my first odd integer, let me get this out of the way. All right, so my first odd integer is 11, and my second odd integer is the first one plus 2. So that's 11 plus 2, which is 13. And so here's my two consecutive odd integers. And you can see 11 plus 13 is 24. All right, let's take a look at one more. It says, what 3 consecutive odd integers have a sum of 57? All right, so we're going to let x equal the first odd integer. And so then I have my second odd integer, and I have my third odd integer. All right, so we just went over this in the last example, how we get the second and third. So the second odd integer would be what? X plus 2, and the third one would be x plus 4. Okay, all right, so if I add all 3 of these up, x plus 2 plus x plus 4. That should equal this 57 here. So now I just solve this equation. So x plus x plus x is 3x plus, and then 2 plus 4 is 6, and that should equal 57. And then I'm going to subtract 6 to both sides, and so I get 3x equals 51. And then I will divide both sides by 3, and so that gives me x equals 17. So this is my first odd integer. So my first odd integer is 17. My second odd integer is 17 plus 2, which equals 19. And my third odd integer is the first one, which is 17 plus 4, which equals 21. And there's my 3 consecutive odd integers. And I hope this video's helped. Hope you'll check out my other ones. Okay, thanks.